But the numbers are bad, and the numbers are there for everyone to comment on and give us their suggestions.
Vaught says Quinn will get into more specifics in his March 10th budget speech. Illinois Senate President John Collerton has some suggestions to change the state's pension system. A report last week from the Pew Center on the States ranks Illinois last in the nation for funding its retirement system. Collerton says unions have fought previous attempts to cut benefits to help pump money into pensions.
I think it's something that they might find reasonable if they know that we're doing this to stabilize the existing pension system. With the worst in the nation, it's not necessarily their fault.
Collerton wants to increase the age limit for employees to receive their maximum annual benefit. He also recommends capping the amount of benefits the state's longest-serving workers could receive. They can accumulate to $245,000 a year. And the Indiana House is approving legislation to ban smoking in public places statewide, except at casinos and pari-mutuel horse racing venues. The House approved that measure from a Democratic representative in Gary on a voice vote yesterday. It was an amendment to a bill that deals with various health matters. A look at sports. The Bulls beat the Indiana Pacers 120-110. We're looking at a few flurries today and cold. A high of about 27 right now, 23 at Midway, 19 at O'Hare. The wind chill 12. It's 8:35. This is WBEZ, Chicago Public Radio.
On Monday night, Jay Leno makes his big move back to his old job, hosting The Tonight Show. As many people will remember, last year NBC moved Leno up to prime time. His new show did poorly in the ratings, and so now he's going back. And Conan O'Brien, who had taken over as The Tonight Show host, quit NBC altogether. The whole thing has been a public relations disaster for NBC and possibly for Leno. NPR's Elizabeth Blair takes a look at how the fiasco might affect his brand.
Watching Jay Leno is like eating stale Funyuns, says Simon Domenko of Ad Age.
His brand of humor just feels extremely dated.
It was so cold, Sarah Palin had to cancel a speech because she didn't want to take her gloves off to read.
Stale Funyuns might be okay really late at night, says Domenko, but not for dinner. And that's what happened when NBC moved Leno